Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with another video for the Division. This is going to be the weekly vendor reset for all the Dark Zone vendors for January 5th, 2018. We're going to start right here at the Dark Zone vendor in the post office. Then we're going to head to DZ06 West, work our way around all the checkpoints, and then head into the Dark Zone and check all the safe rooms. Now if you're new to the channel, we do a separate video for all the open world vendors, and we also do a third video for just the best items being sold for the week. So we'll go through all the vendors and we'll figure out what's best, and we'll do a separate video for all those items. A couple things I wanted to chat about. The usual stuff, just 1.8 kicking it. Doing a lot of building with my Predator's Mark. So I put out a video for the Nomad build that I got, and it's super good. Like, the build is just ridiculously awesome. And I'm working on the Predator's Mark one now. I have all 6 pieces, but I haven't found a build or a loadout that I like using yet for the Predator's Mark. So it's taking me a little while because I'm not 100% comfortable with what I have. So I'm kind of trying to refine it better for you guys, because I don't want to put out a build video if I'm not 100% comfortable with it. Because then it's going to be subpar, and then that's going to be trash. Who wants to watch a trash video build, you know? So I want to make sure that I'm on top of it. I want to make sure I'm getting the most out of everything and I'm making the right choices. So it's taking me a little bit longer to work out this Predator's Mark. But so far, I mean, I have been practicing with it. I have been using different loadouts and different mods and different weapons, and I think I've got it down to the weapons I want to use. And I'm still trying to figure out how much I want to invest into all the firearm stamina electronics. So I'm still on the fence about all that, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, the build is already ridiculous, but I'm trying to make it better. Because I don't know if you've used Predator's Mark 6-piece, but it's a freaking powerhouse. There's no other way to put it. It's just, you're gonna win a gunfight no matter what. And that's what makes it awesome. So, but until I've got it perfect, I'm not gonna make that build video, because I want it to be good. I want you guys to see it and be like, that's awesome. I'm glad I got to watch this, because now I can have ideas for how I want to build my Predator's Mark. And hopefully it'll help you guys out, because that's always our goal. We also put out another video this week about classified gear, where to find it, all the different ways you can get classified gear when there's not a global event happening. So if you guys were curious about that, I put a video out for that. I'll put it at the end of this video. A link for it so you can check it out if you need to. If you don't need to, that's also fine, or if there's something I missed, let me know. Pretty sure I got it all though. And I'm really liking 1.8. I've been slowly seeing an influx of new players coming in, which is awesome. Like, I was streaming earlier and the guy was telling me he's just getting the game tomorrow and he's super psyched about it, so he was checking out the stream. And that's cool. Like, I like the idea of bringing in new people. I mean, the game is fun. The game is a lot better than it used to be. I wouldn't say it's perfect. It's definitely still got a ton of flaws, but as far as fun goes and as far as quality of game, I think it's pretty good. I think they're getting up there. And I 100% appreciate it. Like, the devs and the Division taking the time, the Massive and Ubisoft taking the time to, you know, interact with the community and make adjustments and try and get a game out there that you can like and play. I think they're doing a good job, or I think they've done a good job. It hasn't been perfect, of course, and there's still things that need to be changed, but the fact that they're making the effort, I think, is good. I think that's a lot to say about the company. And that I can appreciate and respect. Godspeed, you beautiful bastards. There wasn't too much as far as items this week. There are some, so the best items of the week video is going to have a few items, but a little light as usual. I mean, expecting to get something worthwhile from a vendor is a little bit, it's few and far between, at least these days. There are some decent items out, but nothing I would say that's best or even worth a look that you couldn't just get from a random drop. So I will, like I said, I will have a separate video for all that stuff too. So stay tuned for that, guys. But looking a little light this week, so if you're just curious as to overall, there's no game changer things out this week, but there is one good mod that I like that I'll mention in the best items of the week video, and there's a couple of items here and there that are pretty good. But yeah, stay tuned for all that in the best items of the week video. Dark Zone has been, I've been frequenting the Dark Zone lately just because I want to get that Division tech, trying to prepare for the next global event because I really want to get that 6-piece Firecrest. Hopefully it comes out with the global event. They haven't said definitively whether it will or will not, so either way I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But I think it's going to be great. I think the Firecrest is going to be awesome. I feel like it's going to change the dynamic of the game a little bit. People are going to be playing less Predators, less Predators and less Nomad, and they're going to be playing more Tech, which I'm looking forward to. Because I like the mixture. I like that it's not all going to be one thing, like you have to run this or you're not going to do well. And that's how it has been with the new classifieds. It's kind of like Predator and Nomad are kind of dominating. With, you know, Striker and Lone Star are still really effective, but people just stop using them when they got the Predators and the Nomad. So hopefully with the introduction of these new 6-piece classified tech builds, people will kind of thin out and we'll have a little bit of everything, which I'm greatly looking forward to. But I'm really enjoying the Predator's Mark so far. I hope I can get it out as soon as possible. I'm actually working on another video about armor, so if you guys had any questions about the armor, I'll have a video out in the next couple days. So you can take a look at that, kind of explain some stuff and where it's viable, where it's not, when to use it, when not to. But then I think it's going to be good. And hopefully I'll get that Predator's Mark out as soon as possible. Hopefully early next week, or this week rather, coming up. Either way, looking forward to it. Alright, finishing up here at DZ2. Nothing to write home about. Terrible holster. And not so good gloves. That's going to do it for all the Dark Zone vendors, guys. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from REgaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions, you want to give us any feedback. It's always appreciated. Until then, go ahead. Game on.
Game on! Yeah, game on!